Okay, here it is. Now it's recording. Properties of exponents. Pause it, copy it, and then continue. Okay, so we're looking at the product rule for exponents. The product rule for exponents, we already learned. What does product mean? Multiplication, right? Multiplication. This is the multiplication rule. But, you know, they just use fancy words. A multiplication rule for exponents. Something about when you multiply. Does anybody remember something about when you multiply what the product rule is? When you multiplying exponents? You do remember. So this is one way you'll see it. XA, ooh, that looks like a 9. XA times XB would equal to what? Somebody tell me what this would be. XAB, X what? You keep the base. We keep the base of the exponent. We keep the same base. And what do we do to the exponents? We add them. AB does not mean to add. AB is multiply. That would be what? A what? Plus B. That's how you see these rules explained in books. And that's why I know I can understand why it's confusing. We're like, there's no numbers. What the hell does that mean? Right? There's another way they can write this rule. This is saying that if you're multiplying variables that have exponents, what happens to the exponents? We add the exponents. What's another way I can write this so you can see multiplication? You can see it XA, right? XA and Y product. We can use parentheses, right, to show a multiplication. Aren't these two saying the same thing? Yeah. And what is true again? If it's the same variable and it's multiplying, what do you do to the exponents? You add them, right? So when multiplying, let me write this in words. When multiplying what? When multiplying variables, you see it says multiply. The problem says multiply, but do we actually multiply? No. What do the exponents do? You what? Add the exponents. It says multiply, but don't do multiply. You add the exponents. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go through the problems really quick because they're going to be so simple for you. I think you remember it, right? Okay, sometimes it says evaluate. Sometimes it says find the product. Sometimes it says multiply. I don't know why here in Delta Math it says simplify. So I'm just going to write simplify because that's what it's going to say in Delta Math. Okay, going quick. Number 1, what would you do with T2 times T4? T8? No, T6, right? We keep the T, and these exponents do not multiply. You add them, right? That's what I'm talking about. 2T? No. We're not doing that. That's what I'm telling you. You add the exponents. Don't get it confused. T6, yeah? Oh, you're thinking like at no. No, it's multi. Yeah, there is a number here. What number is here? 1. What number is here? 1. What's 1 times 1? 1. Yeah, that's what you're talking about. Okay, good. Thank you for bringing that up. Number 2. What about X times X6? I mean, I can use it in parentheses too, right? What if it doesn't have a number? What number is that? X1 times X6. Well, we add the exponents. 1 plus 6. Well, X7. I know I'm doing like all these steps and showing all the work. I know you guys can see that it's 6 plus 1 is 7. Okay, number 3, what about A 8 times A, no, that's not what I wanted, 3. A 8 times A 3, that's a 3, sorry. Well, we keep the A and we do the 8 plus 3, yeah, that's how you get A 11. Don't put 24, right? Don't put 8 times 3, 24. That's the product rule, that's what you do. It says multiply, but you actually add the exponents. Okay, last one like this, easy one, number 4, right? We're going to take it to the next level. What is x3 times x4 times x5? How about that? Well, we keep the, if it's the same variable, we keep the variable and we do what to the, we add them. The exponents, yeah, we add them. 7, yeah, x12. Okay, are we good? You guys remember that? All right, let's take it up. Number 5 now, though you'll see a couple of those easy ones first. What do you do with this? 3m4 times 2m6. Now what if you have numbers and then variables? The numbers are going to multiply with the numbers, and those numbers you do multiply. These coefficients, they call them coefficients, these numbers in front. The 3 and the 2 are going to multiply, yes, the way you multiply numbers, because those are whole numbers. But this over here, the 4 and the 6, you're not going to what? You're not going to multiply, right? What are you going to do with those? Okay, so what's the answer here? 6m10. Fácil. We're good? Yeah, remember we've done this before. That's why I'm going quick. Okay, 6. 6, I'm trying to build it up here. 6, trying to make them a little bit more challenging, but I'm telling you, we learned this already. So what about negative 5 P3 and then times negative 2 P4? Well, let's just show some work. I know I organize and write the numbers and look at those separate and individually and multiply those the way those are going to multiply. And then the variables with exponents will also multiply, but the rule is different. Yes, the rule is different. These will multiply to a positive 10, and these will add to a... You guys see the difference? Yeah? We're good? Okay, 7. What about, what did I write here? Oh, okay. Did I put that? Yeah. Negative 14, x10, y2 times 8, x2, y7. Oh. Now, but what about that? Is that any different or anything? No. Just kind of group things right here, kind of like don't make a mistake. So I'm going to go ahead and do the whole numbers first. I don't know what that multiplies, but I'm just going to rewrite this too. Just to organize it and make sure that you don't mess up here, right? Anybody get 14 times 8? Oh, but with the negative, yeah. Negative 112, yeah. X. Remember, you add those, don't multiply them. 12 and y, 9. Fácil. Yeah, we learned it already. 2 more, 8. Oh, this is where we did it. Okay, I remember now. We did this. This is when you guys were using this. Remember this? That's why we had to learn them. Remember that? When you had to distribute? Isn't this a distributive property? Yeah. This 2 has to go to what? Both of them. 2x times 5x plus 2x times what? 6. Yeah? Remember that? And that's when you had, what's gonna be the first term here? 10x. X and another x, or 1 plus 1? 2. Plus 6 times 2 is 12, and there's an x, so 12x, that's it. Okay, last one. Everybody got that one? Yeah? Okay, last one. So like I said, this is something that we learned already, so you should have an easy day right here. This will be what? 6x squared has to multiply to all of these, so 6x squared times the first one minus 6x squared times the second one minus 6x squared times the third one. It's going to be That's it, we got it? Okay, what you get, Dean?
24x to the power 4
Good.
minus 60x to the power 3,
Yeah.
and then minus 30x to the power 2.
Okay. All right, so we're good with that. And like I said, we learned this already.